Hello students, hello everyone. Through this video, I'm going to start a new topic that is data structure. Okay. And this video will be useful for the student of class 12th, ICC board students who have opted computer science with Java. Okay. And this video may be useful for the beginners also, the students who are learning, who are the beginners for the data structure. This video will be useful for them also. Okay, so you can watch this video to learn the basic things of data structure. Okay, and here I will discuss as per the syllabus of the class 12 board examination of SCC board. Okay, so but let's here we go with this new topic, that is data structure. On the screen you can see I have written the definition in red color. You can see data structure. The term data structure refers to data collection with well-defined operations and properties. This definition you can learn to write in the examination. And I will explain this definition. I will make it clear. Sure, I will make it clear. Just watch this video carefully and I will explain everything thoroughly and you will try to understand. Just keep watching this video with patience. The things will be clear. It's my guarantee. Keep on watching this video. Don't skip the video. Otherwise, the things will not be clear. I am going to explain each and everything and I will explain each and every word of this definition. Okay. So here we go. Some basic data structures are, here I am going to discuss only two data structures, stack and queue. I will introduce in this video, I will introduce what is stack, what is queue thoroughly. Okay. So stack and queue are what? Data structures. Okay. Data structure. So here the definition of stack I have written. A stack is a linear data structure implemented in LIFO, last in, first out manner. Okay. In a stack, insertions and deletions are done at the top only. Okay. So this is the definition. First of all, let me clear what is stack with real world example. Okay. I will make it clear what is stack. Okay. Then I will come to this point. Okay. See this picture. Have you seen this stack of plates? Stack of plates. Have you seen in the buffet system when you go for the marriage party? Okay, have you seen? I think all have seen this. So this is the example of stack. This is one of the example, real world example of the stack. Just think about this stack of plates. In this stack, the plate which has been put at the last will be used first. The plate which has been put at the last will be used first. जो plate सबसे last में रखी गई है, वो सबसे पहले use होगी. Last in, first out. Okay, this is the example. As you see the definition, a stack is a linear data structure implemented in LIFO manner, last in, first out manner. Okay, so this is the example of stack. Here, in the plate which has been inserted at last will be used first, last in, first out. Okay, this is the example of stack. And one more line is written here. In a stack, insertions and deletions in each and every data structure, there are two operations which are going to perform. One is insertions and another is what? Deletions. Two operations are there, insertions and deletions. So insertions and deletions both are performed at the top only. At the top only. Okay. Now see, what is the meaning of this line? See this stack of plates. Think about this. If you are going to insert a new plate, where will you put? If you are going to insert a new plate, where will you put the new plate? You will put on the top, right? If you are going to put a new plate, you will put on the top. Like that, in the same manner, if you are going to remove the plate, if you are going to use a plate from this stack of plates, then from where will you remove a plate? You will remove from the top only. So here insertion means putting new data, putting new plate. Deletion means removing a plate from the stack. Both are done at the top only. Here we have only one point, top. Insertions and deletions both will be performed on the top. Okay. So in case of stack, let me tell you. Stack is a linear data structure in which the data is stored in which manner? LIFO manner, last in first out manner. Okay. And here we have two operations. In each and every data structure, we have two operations, insertions and deletions. Insertions and deletions. And both are performed, in case of stack, both are performed at top only. Okay, this I have explained through the real world example of this stack of plates. I think the things are clear. So now how are we going to implement this in the programming? In the programming, this will be implemented, the concept of stack will be implemented through array. Okay, so consider we are going to implement the stack through array in our programming. So because you know array, you are used to for the array, you know array better. I have already discussed about the array on my channel. So videos you can see. So consider this array we have. We are entering the data of 2, 5, 8, 10, 11 or 12, whatever. Okay. And consider the data which we are entering at last. We are using it first. If we are using this data in this manner, and the data which we have entered at last, we are using at first. If you're using the data in this manner through array, then this collection of data, this data collection will be called stack. Because here we are using the data in which manner? In last in first out manner. Okay, so stack will be implemented through array only. Okay, so this I will discuss with the programming afterwards. So here we are going to use, we are going to implement stack and queue both through the array. And if you are in through array, if you are storing data or taking data in LIFO manner, then that collection of data, that array, that is collection of data will be called stack. Okay, I think the stack is clear in case of programming also. Okay, it will be more clear with the programming. When I will discuss the programs, it will be more clear. Okay, now coming back to the definition of data structure, as I promised you that each and every line of this definition will be clear to you. So I'm going to make it clear now. See, the term data structure refers to data collection. As I told, data collections. Okay, data collection with well-defined operations. How many operations we have for each data structure? We have two operations, insertion and deletion. So well-defined operations are there, that are insertions and deletions, and with well-defined operations and properties. What are the properties of stack? Here insertions and deletions both are performed at top, and data is stored in LIFO manner. This is the property of stack. Okay, so stack is a data structure. That is what? Data collection with well-defined operations. How many operations we have on stack? We have two operations. We will have two operations on queue also. So we have well-defined operations, that are insertions and deletions. And what is the property of stack? Well-defined operations and properties. What is the property of stack? In stack, data is implemented in LIFO manner, last in first out manner. And insertions and deletion, both operations are performed at the top only. Okay, am I clear? I think things are clear. So definition is also clear. A data structure refers to a data collection with well-defined operations, that is insertions and deletions. And properties, what is the property of a stack? Here insertion and deletion both are performed at the top only. So I think definition is clear. If it's still any doubt, you can ask through the comment section. And as for the notes, you can write this definition, okay? And you can write in the examination also this definition. And this thing you can draw in your notes, okay? Will be useful for you. It will explain everything. Stack, in the stack, data is implemented in LIFO manner, and insertions and deletions are done at the top. This definition will be clear, will be in your mind in the picture form, okay? Now coming to the next data structure, that is what? Queue. Okay. Now the second data structure is what? Queue. Queue is also a linear data structure. It is implemented in FIFO manner, first in, first out manner. Okay. In queue, insertions are performed at rear and deletions are performed from front. Okay. So let me explain first. Let me explain this concept of queue through real world example. Okay. So have you seen a queue? Just consider at movie ticket counter, there is a queue. Okay. A proper queue is there. And if the person who is coming first will take the ticket first and go out first. The person which will come first will take the ticket first. First in, first out. Okay, this is the proper manner I'm telling you. Okay, and so consider a queue is there, and I'm going to discuss about insertions and deletion. Two operations we are going to perform on each and every data structure. So consider a queue is there in real world at movie ticket counter. There is a queue, and if a new person will join that queue, means insertion. I'm talking about insertion. If new person will join that queue, that will join at rear, front and rear camera. Do you know in mobiles, in smartphones? So rear, are you getting the meaning of rear? I think piche, back. So if a new person will join that queue, that person will join at rear. So in queue, insertions are performed at rear. There are 2 points. In case of queue, there are 2 points, front and rear. So insertion will be done at rear. As I told in example, in a queue, in real world queue, if a new person will join that, that will join at rear, not at front. Because if he or she will try to join at front, fighting will be started. So better that person will join at rear only. Like that. Deletions from front. Deletion from front means if a person will be removed, if a person will go out from that queue, will be the person from front. Deletion will be done from front. A person will be removed from the front only. The person who is at front will get the ticket and will be deleted from the queue. Okay. So in the same manner, okay, I think the concept of queue is clear. In queue, I'm telling you, in queue, there are 2 operations. As I told, in each and every data structure, we have 2 operations, well-defined operation, insertions and deletions. Insertions and deletions. Okay. As I told, insertions are performed at rear and deletions are performed at front, from front. Okay. And in queue, the data is implemented in FIFO manner, first in, first out manner. Okay, you can draw this also. It will explain everything about the definition of queue. So in queue, the data is implemented in FIFO manner, and the 2 operations, the 2 well-defined operations are performed. Insertions are performed at rear and deletions are performed at front. Okay, this is the property of queue data structure. Okay, now like this, in the queue also will be implemented through array. Okay. And in array, if you are storing data in such a manner that the data which you are storing at first, you are using at first, then it is called queue. And when you are going to insert the data, you are going to insert at rear. Rear or front will be what? 2 indexes of the Java, 2 indexes of the array. Rear or front kya honge? That will be 2 indexes of array. In case of queue also, the top will be what? What is top? Here top will be what? In case of array, the top will be 1 index. Okay. Always will store the value at that top index only. Array, I am relating with the array. So top will be what? An index where will store the data. Okay. And in case of queue, there will be 2 indexes, front and rear. So the things will be clear. I will make it more clear with the example. So the things are here that a queue is a linear data structure. Sorry. Again, I'm repeating for stack is a linear data structure implemented in LIFO manner, last in first out manner. And here insertions and deletion, both operations are performed at top only. Okay. And the queue is what? It is also a linear data structure. It is implemented in FIFO manner, first in, first out manner. And here insertions are performed at rear and deletions from front. Okay. So this is the definition, introduction of stack and queue with example. Okay. So please keep in mind, just try to revise this video. Please watch this video again and again to understand it. Okay. If any doubt, you can ask through the comment section, and it will be more clear when I will discuss the program of this. Okay. So this is the definition and introduction of stack and queue. Okay. In coming videos, I will come with the programs of stack and queue. So till that, watch this video carefully. And if any doubt, you can ask through the comment section. So thank you, students. Thank you for watching this video till end. Thank you. Bye.